It's the moment we've all been waiting for. A two-lap race between me and the Aston Martin Vantage versus JC Monet and his race-prepped Subaru WRX STI. The Vantage with its V8 somehow beat the Subaru off the starting line, and I took an early lead.
Bye-bye!
Oh yeah, bring it on, Tanner. Bring it on.
I think that's all we're gonna see of that Subaru.
But with its all-wheel drive and sticky track tires, the Aston is no match for the STI in the turns.
Oh my gosh, coming out of the corners, he's gone!
It didn't really take long before the track-built STI started to expose the chinks in the Aston Martin's British armor.
It's all this little Aston Martin has. I feel like I'm in Grandpa's car.
But Tanner's keeping me in sight this time, doing a good job.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to hang with this guy.
Even with its racing pedigree, the Aston is definitely out of its element here. It really shines on the straightaways. It can really stretch its legs. Once it gets pointed in the right direction, it's gone.
Heather's the man. There he is, coming on up on me.
I'm gonna make him earn it this time.
Ultimately, the track configuration plays into the hands of the Subaru STI, and JC Monet is victorious.
Woo! That was a lot of fun.
Well, that wasn't even close.
That was a lot of fun, though.
Oh my gosh, you're gone. This thing is awfully quick. You know, I think a lot of that's the all-wheel drive and just the power and obviously good driving. You were just pulling out of the corners. I just couldn't keep up with you on the corner exit.
Definitely, this car really is an animal. We've got it well set up and real happy with it. That Aston Martin was pretty darn fast too. I had no idea that that thing was going to have the legs and the speed it had. He drove it beautifully as expected. A lot of fun to look in the rear mirror and see smoke pouring off the back tires.
You're right. Looking at it's just spectacular. It's really just a gorgeous, gorgeous car that you see parked in Rodeo Drive or Beverly Hills or something.
Exactly.
And Aston Martin really had this racing heritage, and that's really where they come from. So I just wanted to see really if they still had it in there. And I'm kind of impressed, actually.
Me too.
In fact, I think I found some spots on the track there in that last lap. We only did a couple laps, but I think I might be able to take you if I just make a few minor changes. You willing to give me another shot at it?
I'll give you another shot because you're the kind of madman that might make it happen. Want to go for pinks?
It's not pinks, you know, that's another show, but I'm definitely in.
Let's go.
Going into the supercar competition, I had a strong feeling that Subaru would spank the V8 Vantage, so I came prepared with a Plan B, or as I'm calling it, a Plan V for Viper.
I'm glad he gave me another shot at it. You know, we got the British refinement, we've got the Japanese horsepower. I think I got a little American muscle under the hood that I'm gonna bring out as a surprise. This should be good.
When Supercars Exposed returns, I'm calling in the reserves to see how the modified Subaru reacts when I flex some American muscle.